Alright, move. Like, oh, when you find it, but time to bug me, skedaddle. Yes, I know you want to show me love, but right now, you see, I am busy. Uh, yeah, no. Just mix it with the game. We're gonna do single player. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I don't really know what the DLC does. Do I have the DLC for this? You know, I don't know. But all right, welcome to Monster Prom. It's not a scary game, but I do believe it still fits the theme of Halloween because you know, I'm trying to get in bed with some monsters. Should I read this? I'm not really good at reading. Alright, well, I like to go with Oz. I don't know why yellow. We're just gonna shorten it, right?
Sure thing.
I don't think I've actually finished the DLC if I remember. You know, it's kind of rare, you know. These are high schoolers, and a lot of these people are in their 20s. Well, Polly, we don't know how old she is. I have to be completely honest. And, yeah, Liam's a vampire, so it kind of doesn't matter what his age is. Yeah, you know, I probably should be reading this, right? I don't really care about the robot, unfortunately. He's okay. How are you in high school and you're 23 years old? If I'm going too fast, let me know. I might as well just be reading this, so... I'm not doing voices, though. Well, damn sure I ain't doing voices. Alright, we'll start reading. Welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they are rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are. Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. Thank you for the like. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start! Which god do you pray to each night before sleeping? I pray to all kinds of gods. I have this business where people pay me to deliver their prayers every night. I even started looking for Chinese factory to outsource the prayers. That's funny. Praying is kind of lame. I have group text set up with some deities, Dionysus, Bastet, Loki, coolest cats in town. That sounds pretty fun. Praying is for fools. I took compromising pics of the gods molesting a tree, and now I blackmail him for whatever I want. A lot more effective. I have questions, but this sounds pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go with charming. You're elected president for a day. What's the first law you'll pass? What's the first law you would pass if you were elected president for a day? $1 bills will now include a picture of me and the description, beware, too much awesomeness. My presidency might last a day, but my fame will last forever. Oh, okay. You know, that's good to know. Hey, love, it's good to see that you're here. Let's see. You can deduct taxes by writing sonnets instead. Amount of taxes deducted are calculated based on the beauty of the sonnet. Well, I'm glad I have you here, but you should also get your rest since it's like very, very early in the morning for you, love. Trivia fact: presidents don't pass laws, so this is a trick question. Or are you being an idiot? This seems fun. Oh, it's charming. Huh. How's that charming? You know, what seemed to be like fun or like cool is charming, and that's doesn't kind of make sense to me. If you were an ice cream flavor, which flavor would you be? Spicy chocolate. No, chocolate on fire. That's funny. Plutonium, tequila, and Coke. That sounds like a pretty good ice cream flavor, honestly. Meat. No. Ikasumi. I don't know what that is. Success. Success has to be money. Tequila and Coke is fun. Spicy chocolate might be bold. I'm trying to figure this out, right? But I don't think so. What is Ikasumi? What is that? I should definitely check that out. My friend and I need to stream Monster Prom again, but we've been doing the third one. The third one takes so freaking long. Cephalopod Inc. Huh. You know what? There is. We'll go tequila and Coke. What's the sexiest type of knowledge a lover can have? How to set stuff on fire. Obscure 80s movie trivia. Sports things, lyrics to all Disney songs. A bachelor's in engineering, an accurate approximation of a fictional creature's genitalia. Okay. What if like this is Zoe? This could be like a, yeah, Zoe. So I got a lot
All right.
of charm. All right. So we have a lot of, I have no boldness at all. So I think here's what we're going to do, right? We have 6 weeks. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna work on getting our boldness up. Boldness, creativity, and try to get our fun up as well. So let's skip class. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and you hang out in the bathrooms, you give +0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. Meanwhile, Zoe seems to have trapped Polly in some sort of eldritch binding circle. This should be good. Tell me. Girl, where is your chill? I already told you like a million times how I died. Yeah, but each time you told me something different. Try to fuck a toaster, suffocated by good booty. That's one way to go. Gun salad. I've heard them all. But what's the truth, Polly? Huh?
What?
It's none of your business. No, but it is my hobby, and hobbies matter, Polly. Plus, the fans have a right to know. Fans have a right to leave me the hell alone. Secrets are sexy. If secrets are sexy, then how come God invented online encyclopedia? What? You're a god. You know that's not true. Now let me out of this binding circle. I've got haunted math next period. Sure, I'll let you out if you tell me how you really died. Polly gives you a pleading look, Zoe gives you an excited look, as it's up to you to figure out who to help.
So effing cool.
Of course, today you have a fanfic every occasion. Yeah, of course, I'm gonna lose creativity. Ah, man, you should backpack, pull it out. This is not fanfic. It's a beef top secret rare in cake frosting. Is that? It may be a secret, but it's about to be 6 days of chocolate cap full of split pea soup.
Tried and failed.
Maybe you should write a fanfic about what the hell is wrong. Damn. Hey shit, hey, what's wrong with you? Tell me, tell me, tell me. Your trying to run is already trapped. Damn!
All right.
So I don't see anything else. I guess I'll try to work with Polly for now, but if I find one of the DLCs, I'll work with that too. You know what's over to Miranda and Scott's table to find out. Hey, huh? Wasn't Polly there? You know what? I don't care anymore. Secret sauce, you dread mystery, secret seal. Secret sauce, what are you made out of? No, Scott, questions are rhetorical. Awesome, mine was loud. Oh, it's no use. We will never discern the active ingredients of this delicious secret sauce unless you have an idea like it. I don't normally eat food myself. I've searched for that, but I may have to make an exception. Ah, more blood? But I eat blood all the time, like pretty much every full moon. Scott was a little disappointed. You're busy sharing the sausage burger with Miranda. Yeah, no wonder I was confused. I did click on the table I thought I clicked on. I lost smarts. And fun. I'm not sure if I need it higher than a 5 or whatnot, but we're gonna try to get things to work. Screw it. It was. Huh. I'm a little confused. Well, I can't go to the bathroom, so. That day, while we were rehearsing for a class play. Oh my gosh. It's as though the muse themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. Without meaning to, you find yourself in a conversation with Paul and Miranda comparing the apps on your phone. Oh, what you got, Mary? What you got? Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for surfs instead of cars.
Oh, how majestic.
And Spooner, which is like a dating app, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic. That's pretty cool. But do you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds. Wow. What about you? What fun apps do you have? Yeah, impress us with something rad. Not much, just this one app I made that turns my phone into a rad car. He just, yep. He just hid his phone in his back pocket, making wishes sounds. Pulling out a car in the parking lot.
Disgraceful.
Damn, I am like struggling. That was fun. That was supposed to be fun. Oh gosh, okay.
Loser.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to go find somebody else to steal my sweet car. Paul totally does steal that car and the frames. I'm losing. Oh my gosh. And I just gained both. I basically have a net loss. I have no net gains.
All right.
Fun took a bad hit. Where's my charm, huh? Like I want charm to be touched up upon. But if I don't do good at all, I'm gonna be screwed. Alright, let's go and skip class again. That day you visit the bathroom to ticket number 2. Don't worry, there won't be an illustration of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper on the toilet seat before using it. Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gain 2 boldness and probably 1 staphylococcus and a slight chance of 1 STD. After you eavesdrop on Miranda and Polly, waiting for the perfect moment, you mention the influx of online followers. When? Never fear, my ladies. You need not fight over me. Him again. I was rotating myself. I'm gonna say that even I find him to be, what's that term you use, Paulina? Extra AF. Friendship between 2 beautiful maidens shouldn't be soured over one as handsome, rich, and humble as I. That doesn't sound humble. But worry not, my sweet summer salads. I have found the perfect solution to protect your feeble hearts. You shall both marry me. Oh hell nah. I've dealt with male entitlement before, but this is official next level. I thought I read that wrong, but this is this is official next level. That sounds weird. Yes, it is interdimensional level, as our collective weddings will be as well. Yeah, not interested.
What a commoner.
You are hardly the first prince to seek my royal hand in courtship, and I don't see that you're bringing much to the table. Interdimensional table, and I am the definition of marriage material. You'll never find a better suitor. I have a castle, I can defeat anyone at anything, I'll show you, I'll fight him. Is the interdimensional prince pointing directly at you? Why is your life like this? I can defeat you at any challenge. Name your weapon and prepare to lose. Miranda and Paul are watching you closely. Maybe you could steal the prince's challenge to really impress one of them. You know what would be wild? Naked fencing. Do I have enough bonus? Oh my gosh, I don't have the fucking fun. Could that not be boldness? Why is that fun? Why is that fun? I really need an answer, both you and the prince.
Classic.
But you know, understanding exactly what's going on in space
I
clothes.
must depart. We tried.
No matter, no, if I'd be willing to spend the rest of my life with you, Mary. But for that, interdimensional prince proudly strikes a pose. I lose 2 charm and 1 fun because I've been losing fucking fun this entire time. What the hell?
All right.
Alright, so here's a DLC character. Here's another DLC character. We're just gonna go here. I'm people. I think there's something wrong with my game because here's what I'm gonna say. I click on this table and it puts me here.
Hey ya.
Don't be alarmed or anything. Damien and Becca are just doing a challenge. Oh, something about Damien convulsing on the table. With agony makes you politely question the situation a bit more. Oh, they're wondering how long they could last if I would mentally collapse their minds from the inside out via point and all the knowledge of the universe into their consciousness. Needless to say, they made it into a competition, and here we are. Let the endless abyssal truth of the universe engulf your existence into oblivion. Oh, sorry for that. Hahaha, jeez, that's such a cutie. But regardless, even Beck looks pretty done. So you just maybe stop it. No, I can do this. I get Outlast Beck. Oh fuck. That's what toothpaste is actually made out of?
Frickin' damn it!
If Damien can take it, I can figure take it. I'll defeat him.
The cake is
Wait, what? This looks fake? This can't be true. Yeah, it's probably best we do something about this. Caterpillars actually have shoes and have to go shoe shopping every week? Alright, well, I know one way to make this contest stop. That's safe for work fanfics. Let's go. Brilliant ideal. I've always wanted opinions on mine more too spicy for in language scenarios. Currently channeling her fanfic ideas and already traumatized minds of Damien and Beck. Needs to say they both lasted 2 seconds. Oh fuck, stop. No more. I surrender. Please, sorry, please. I'm saying the P word, please.
Damn it!
I surrender 2, please, for the love of Skyrim. Let us out of this nightmare. Okay, so yourselves. So stop channeling, they're free. Touch for a few seconds, then they scream in absolute terror. Jump out the closest window. Yeah, they liked it, totally. Hey. You know, Zoe, I appreciate it, but I'm good. I guess I would say yes.
All right.
So I've been doing nothing but taking hits. I might as well just get my fun up. Let's go for a rave. That day during recess, you have recess in high school, that's wild. You start a half-an-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from the nightmare dimension. The consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Well, I'm gonna need +2 fun because I've been getting my ass kicked and everything else. You're getting ready to leave and you get a text from Polly. Hey, baby, let's party. I can refuse such a formal missive. You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. That's good because I need some help brainstorming. I'm going to a party tonight, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be lame. That's what I need. That needs to change. See, it's a costume party, you know, where everyone dresses up as their favorite humans. I'm going as a sexy tax attorney, but I'm not sure even the sexiest tax attorney can rescue this party from the depths of lamitude. So, got any ideas to help spice things up? Yeah, probably have an idea. Spike the punch, I'm a Drake root, Chandashin with some monsters. Okay, give me one moment. What was the bottom one? Was that Charm? Could that have been Charm? At least I have enough smarts and I will actually benefit from this. Later that night at the party, haha, this is nuts. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina, the party owlbear, totally just turned into a sumo wrestler. And Larry the Lich looks exactly like former United States President Abraham Lincoln. Oh, Larry doesn't just look like Lincoln, he is Lincoln. He has all of Lincoln's memories up to the moment of his death. Every newly transformed human at the party comes to complete with a full lifetime of memories, a childhood, family, friends. They have never recollection of their lives as a monster and are currently going insane from the cognitive dissonance. Manny the Manticore just turned into a retired cop who's screaming for his estranged wife and 2 sons. Pranked. In about 4 hours, all of these newly created people were reverted to the previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. Oh, that's funny. In the meantime, you and Paul have a great time scaring the shit out of. Hey, I get creativity and fun. I'm at like a 5 for my lowest stats, and that makes me happy. Finally, I'm not at a net loss. We could do boldness. We still need to work on smarts. Why is creativity high as heck? Why is creativity high as heck? That day you skipped class just to hang in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. While in the bathroom, you tell yourself in the mirror that you're so bold you would kill a tiny, big-eyed turtle with your bare hands. That's a little bit brutal. That monster's act will instantly give you plus 500 boldness. But come on, you're just talking to yourself in the mirror. What's the merit in that? You know what? You can keep plus 2 boldness anyways for saying that to yourself out loud. I have to do fun next and then smarts. Vera, Paul, and Liam. In the middle of everything, a portal opens and up and souls Vera, Paul, and Liam. You dive in to rescue them and straight into... Oh my gosh. Can you fuck off, spaceman? The season finale of Interdimensional Bachelor. Good lord. Help. I'm in danger of spraining my eyes from rolling them so hard.
Yes!
Oh my god, we're on a game show. Yes, indeed. Tonight, you three will answer a series of trivia questions. Whoever gets the most points become I'm gonna win. I don't even care what the prize is. Your what? Your wife? What a revolting premise. So you're saying we're supposed to respond to a series of questions and scenarios, our answers to which will make us more or less likely to achieve a romantic outcome with you? That's extremely problematic. I can't even think of anyone who would ever want to play such a party dating game. Hey Cows, that's awesome. I'm glad you've played this before. How's it going? Everybody, stop raising reasonable concerns so I can hear the first question. That's the spirit. Question number 1. Describe your ideal marriage proposal. But before Paula can answer, you buzz yourself, and now's a chance to give. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, jaw unhinges, bees pour out. I don't know what some of these would be because they feel a lot random now. I'd present you with my grandmother's wedding ring still attached to my naked grandma. That is wild. What? What do you mean don't go for Polly? Polly's the best. Especially in Road Trip where she has a lot more of a personality. I'm trying to... It's not smart. I don't think that's fun either. John Hinge's bees pour out. What the fuck is with bees pouring out? I'm really curious about this one. I don't know if this is boldness with 7 bold and that doesn't even make it through. You're fool, you're childish prank. Has destabilized the fabrics of the pocket dimension. It's coming apart around us. Ah, help, my shoes are turning into lizards. I like those shoes. What's this? All the money Moa has turned into moths. You'll pay for this. No part of me is turning into an animal, but I suddenly care about things. This is all your fault. Why didn't you just answer with words? Why did it have to be bees? But you can't take back the past. You spend the next 1,000 years traversing various horrifying dimensions with friends and you 3 pissed off friends. The time has passed and when you return... I just got finished building up my fun and I lost my fun again. And I lost charm. My bonus is at 7, so do I need it to hit 10? Ah, Borneo. Okay.
All right.
What's up?
You might have something that could help me. Huh. Alright, I need something, right? I'm kind of curious what event this would bring up. Yeah, I'm gonna try to be careful. I'm really curious what this would bring up.
Thank you.
You know, we'll buy the
All right.
Alright, I already figured out that I need to have higher stats. So shoot, we're gonna go for 10. I think the first one is gonna be a bust though, because there's no way. Let's get our creativity up. The day while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by lightning of inspiration. You come up with the ultimate nickname for yourself. You tell everyone to call you by it, also known as one of the 7 most douchebaggish moves in the world. But the nickname is so awesome, inventive, and appropriate that people decide to go with it. Quite the feat, you gain +2 creativity. I can't wait to lose something else. Read the devs dare you to actually come up with a nickname to call yourself and ask other players to call you by that name until the end of this run. Oh, Maldita sea. Okay, devs. What nickname would I give myself? What nickname would I give myself? You know, I guess for this one, just call me Wolfman. I was put on the spot, okay? You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. Why is Miranda here? It seems the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear to see as if you were spooky. Oh no, it's not spooky. Goofy ghosts and approach them with a spooky boo. Well, Miranda's explaining something to Scott. And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst. And also, most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what is this? A ghost. Perhaps a foreign exchange student. What are you talking about? Oh, gas. Scott, you're a wolf, man. You can't catch my scent at all. I didn't see you there. So ghostly. You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Wolfman wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. Damn. Yeah, Liam. You don't see anyone say, oh, Liam is really just Wolfman wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it. Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was. You know, Liam, I'm just confused as you are. Oh, sorry. Little ghost, we were ignoring you. That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers? Oh yes, divulge, divulge. Basic ghost knowledge, ghost main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank hunts someone into despair. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose my freaking mind. You spot the victim for your prank, the coven. You start running in their direction while screaming your best boo. To date. What's this? Maybe it's a minion of Queen. No. Helena. Rumor says she's preparing to be the big bad of next season. Stop booing at us. It's hard enough to save the world on a daily basis. We don't need people here. I can't even read anymore. Undermining our morale. Hope, you date nothing but villains. I don't remember what her name is, but she dies all the time. This school is unbelievable. They go run and look for a place to come from all the booing and undermining. Oh no, what have we done? We made them miserable, forcing our little ghost twin to haunt them with its ghost powers. Do you realize he just ran to the... Wow, booing, right? The only thing I realize is that too much ghost powers in our hands has made us evil. We've got no time to lose. We need to start living lives of good deeds so we can be forgiven for this. You're right, Scott. Maybe in 10 or 20 years we can redeem for those. Oh my gosh, I really can't wait for this moment of weakness. Oh my goodness, I'm like losing everything. Yeah, no, I'm going to prom by myself.
All right.
Which was smart, it's the classroom. Alright, well, we need to at least get this up to...
Show me that money.
Oh. Oh, well, you have a gift
No
that keeps on giving.
refunds.
I was not paying attention. Oh. Oh no. Oh no! My stats!
All right.
The run is ruined. I don't understand the setups. When you arrive at Scott and Calculus' table, Scott isn't there. He comes back when he sits down, clear delighted. Oh man, everybody's butt smells great today. It's like a bouquet of butts. A bouquet. And look at this, Article. Oh no, Wolfman is here too. Hey, Wolfman. I bet you also have a butt for me to sniff. I would recommend you don't do that. Scott, I advise you to terminate your current course of action. What? Translating previous utterance into Scott readable format. One moment, please. Scott, smelling butts bad. But how can smelling butts be bad when smelling butts is good? It is not good. It is bad. See also uncouth, invasive, and totally nasty. But, but, you broke him. Either Scott is malfunctioning or he's just been distracted by some fun new butts. Either way, you need to find a way to resolve this dispute.
What?
What? Translate one moment, please. Yeah, I was thinking top one. Go smell butts. Go smell a butt, Scott. That's a good boy. You don't have to tell me twice. Technically, yes I did. Please report back with all butt-related findings.
Awesome, bro.
You don't have to tell me 3 times. Here I go. Scott sticks his nose in Matt, the shrug off the unspeakable crack, and then hightails it back to your table. Now Scott, please share what you have learned. Well, Matt spent first period in haunted math and skipped second period to devour souls underneath the bleachers. He's 10,000 years old. He's a Capricorn, and his favorite TV show is Great British Bake Off. Also, his fart smells like barbecue sauce and ghosts.
Critical levels of awesomeness detected.
My senses confirms your report. I suppose there's more than one way to smell a butt, as they say. There is? The fact alone is enough to make Scott as happy as you've ever seen him. Nice work. We are
All right.
doomed. That day you skip class to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect authority. Wait, you went into Mamimi, the Oni girl. She offers you some weird Japanese energy drink. You take a sip, it tastes crazy as hell. You need to check the contents of this shit. Guaranera seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness. Well, it wasn't bad at all. You gain +2 boldness. Thank Mamimi, and proceed to the bathrooms. Then you realize you're feeling like going full ghost with the blanket again. Observe your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly, greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from the mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers. Not this guy again. Look. Whoa. Gasp. An underworld specter. This again? What again? Damn, this is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at his face. So deadpan. No expressions at all. That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it. Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal. Man, I love these people sometimes. They are they're special. No, listen, it's not a face. It's Ghost Friend. Help us save help us. Save us from this interdimensional creep. Yeah, do something ghostly. Fuck it. What? Ouch. That was rude. So that was your plan? Throw a rock at him? And now what? That wasn't chivalrous or ghostly. I'm rather disappointed. Cross school, but vanilla violence is lame as fuck. I have no stats, so I can't do much. If you were going to throw something at him, throw an angry panther at him, or a super rock, whatever that is. I expect a better performance from people who intend to save me. Whoa, everyone's a critic now. What a lame ghost you are. He's not a ghost! You leave the four of them to solve their own tricky non-consensual abduction situation while you reflect on your ghost skills. Could it be that you're not a good ghost? Oh shit, I could hit the negatives? Look, this one was doomed and I got the gift that keeps on giving.
All right.
Alright, I got it. We're gonna do a ghostly raid.
What's up?
Oh, never mind. I should really pay attention to where I'm going. We'll do a ghostly rave afterwards.
All right.
I'm kind of wondering what's going on over here. Paul and Miranda sit together surrounded by Miranda's customary crowd of serfs.
Whoa.
So wait, you've actually got serfs who eat for you?
Disgraceful.
I don't even think I could be careful at this point. My stats are mostly zeros. Though of course, I find eating to be terribly undignifying, so I almost never do it. Hey, me neither. What other kind of crazy serfs have you got? Well, I have serfs to go to the bathroom for me, a serf to experience difficult emotions for me, and a serf for keeping my silverware in alphabetical order. I even have a surfing serf for standing on top of whenever I go surfing. Wow, that's a lot of serfs. It's a fair amount. The only limit is my imagination. Unfortunately, my imagination serf imagined a way to escape from serfdom, so now I'm all out of ideals. Well, I'm sure with all the help of Wolfman, we could probably think of a dope new kind of serf. Oh, is that so? I can't wait. Well, you're on the spot. What will it be? Well, it's not like I'll get anything bad for choosing this. They surf for me? I couldn't possibly. Why not? I do it all the time. But isn't it wrong to make someone else experience the negative consequence of your actions? Well, like I said, I do it all the time. And Father says I could do no wrong. Therefore, it's probably fine. Oh, okay. Hell yeah. Let's hire a dude to deal with all my withdrawal symptoms. Hire? Polly Darius, we don't pay our serfs. We don't? Sweet deal. Polly hires the burliest hangover surf she can find, and the two of you go out for the night of your lives. The surf is dead in the morning from the epic hangover, but the memories are well worth the second-degree manslaughter. Oh no. Oh no.
All right.
Oh, you're in the auditorium, so no creativity. Let's, for a rave. For a recess, half-hour rave, full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan the small, magical Latino cat. You start telling him that hilarious story of what happened last summer at Monster Camp. I also have Monster Camp, so we could do that. You know which one? The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King. Blow-up doll of the president is wild. Slowly, lots of people start joining you to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst out into hysterical laughter. You turn on the mobile app to capture all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun. Polly grabs you by the arm so the two of you can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second.
Boo.
Yo, this party was super crazy. For like the first 15 minutes, now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally insane. I want danger to herself and others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party, and then I want to take that medication. Are you with me? Obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and hot people always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch, huh? Honestly, Fifth Dimension sounds pretty fun. I don't think I'm gonna get either of these. You fire a Fifth Dimension party gun at the wave and immediately realize that you should have tested it beforehand. You accidentally access the Sixth Dimension instead, which is exactly like our dimension, except it's ruled by evil sentient butts. And not cool, sexy butts either. Ghost nasty butts with beards. I never thought I'd say this, but get those butts away from my face. You can't. It's too late. Dimensional rift is open and the butts are here to stay. You lose. I lost the fun that I tried gaining, and I lose charm.
All right.
I guess I'll just go with boldness. You catch 3 wild hyenas on the way there. There's no way. I'm already like most of the way through. It's a bus. Anyways, you should do them with your hair comb. God bless the monster scouts and all the idiotic scenarios they prepared you for. By the time you get to the bathrooms, you've gained 2 boldness. And this Polly staring at her phone. With uncharacteristic intensity, she usually looks much happier sorting through dick pics. Better investigate. Hey boo, I'm just checking out information on possible afterlives. Like, I'm gonna spend my time as a high school student for all eternity. Who does that? I collected some pamphlets, various afterlives. I'm looking for pros and cons of each option. It's just a big decision, you know. I mean, this could affect the rest of my afterlife. Do you know anyone who went through any of these afterlives? Which afterlife were you into? A cloud of kittens high in the sky? You realize I wouldn't be able to breathe, right? They would just painfully asphyxiate miles above the earth. Dude, I love spooky things, but there's a limit. Spoil Julie, adorable. Sick tats, sick. Blood sacrifice, fuckboys, sexy. But spend the rest of all eternity on a pile of dead decomposing baby cats? That's some dark shit. Like, that's fucked up. I'm going to go consider literally every single possible afterlife there ever has been or ever will be, except for the one you just suggested. But definitely write to me how it is once you get there. Did you somehow manage to creep out the ghost and condemn yourself to eternity of rolling around in dead kittens? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I think we should just
All right.
skip the last few spots.
Sup?
Sure. Well, I'm playing this stupid MMORPG. Stats keep screwing me over. I chose wealth, that's characteristics. just starts throwing pies at people for some reason. I just want to for some reason. My character just explodes there on the spot. It's not because I'm stuck or anything. I'm just showing this game on every other
Cake
aspect.
is a lie!
It's just a stupid system. Anyhow, I need to convince this adorable penguin warlord to stop attacking my allies, and I have to choose a step to focus this concentrate. Do you have any ideas, please? Oh, that's easy. This is what you're gonna do.
Beck has
Screw
joined
the
the
stats.
battle!
You're right, I'll show that adorable penguin who's boss. Denying all the rules and stats and everything, Beck punches the penguin in its adorable little snout. This ends up being a very good thing. Turns out the penguin's clan uses punching as a means of communication, so the punch to the snout is actually the best thing Beck could have done. Wow. Not only did it stop the war, but now I'm the head of the communications for penguin relations. Sick. And I got smart stats. Awesome. I'm a legend. Hell yeah. Remember kids, violence is always the solution. Wait, no. That's a horrible message. Oh well, you've gained 4 bonus. Wait, I can gain stats? Go on, yo.
All right.
I might as well just get my bonus up to 10. Alright. You can start doing something productive, or you could... Apart from boy Liam. Alright. Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this. Finally, somebody else notices. That's clearly Wolfman wearing a... I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true. Come on. It's not cool nor true. Liam, I can't hear our cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. I feel bad for Liam. I really do. So tell me, how did you die? You can share so much ghost gossip. Or ghost slips, as I like to call it. Good question. Time to improve another big lie. I was offered to sacrifice the god of poverty. I won't say... What? That's probably just a big lie. I bet you're just some idiot who decided to wear a blanket. Turn into the ghost. Finally! Then you died in a stupid way, like asphyxiating under that blanket. And then you were cursed for dying in such a stupid way that... Damn! Why is she destroying me? Damn! Allowing a punishment to have in a wonderful world in a very realistic... Under this very realistic ghost look. You're literally a ghost. You know what ghosts are supposed to look like. I know what this sexy ghost looks like right now. Disappointed. Bye. And she faces out. I swear you're making my life miserable. You blanket wearing moron. Yeah, I'm just gonna go by myself.
All right.
There's a strong, independent ghost who needs no day to enjoy prom. Okay. Minus the ghost part, you're not actually a ghost. Sometimes, after so many shenanigans, you forget that. In the end, prom night doesn't go well. You start wondering if this whole blanket thing is just your way of hiding your true self from all your friends. Are you ashamed? Are you scared to be by yourself? Do you feel like you need to hide under a blanket to keep yourself from being hurt by your loved ones? You resolve to start therapy soon, but this specific night ends being not exactly pleasant. Boo. Okay. That went very terrible. Alright, let's Yeah, no, just play with all the mods. It's so weird because I know I clicked on certain tables and it brought in different people from the tables I've clicked on. And at the end, it started to work with the tables that I wanted. Alright, let's... Oh, you want to join? Like, if you want to join, we can do multiplayer. Alright, hold on. Did my game break? No, is this... Hello? Nice. Something went wrong. Give me 1 second. I don't know. Something went wrong. I can't click on anything. This comes up. I could click on this. Something went wrong. I don't know what you were doing. So yeah, give me a second because I really don't know what went wrong. Any minute now, you can just... honestly... Oh, that's what I did. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? I'm special. Alright. So I have a code here. If you're joining, you joining? Oh. Well, we got time. Mm, 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 mm. What would be the interesting NFL games this week? Commanders at Ravens. You know, the Commanders have been playing pretty nice, so yeah, I'll actually watch that. Cardinals at Packers. Lions at Cowboys. That's gonna be a walk. Bills at Jets. You said interesting games. Games that should be watched, and those sound like bad games. Dang. Okay. So how about I do this, right? Because we could still do 2 players. You want to do first term or second term? short or full game? Alright, give me 1 second. I need to see what will be the interesting games of this week. Because one of them did not seem to be interesting at all. Why the Cowboys versus the Lions was something that was brought up. That is wild. Okay, I guess they have similar records. Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna sit there and look at this because I'm gonna sit here and like question stuff. Ah, Spooky High School, the sweetest years of our lives. Back then, when we were young and unafraid, sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, and always willing to live life to the fullest. We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Alright, well, we're just gonna... Oh, hold on. Ah.
Sure thing.
Alright. Gonna be the zombie? Or is there anyone who you want to be in particular? Frankenstein, Fire Lady, Zombie? You sure? Like, I don't mind if you choose. I have no idea why I would choose for you as well. Okay. And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the monster prom. I remember it clearly. 2 weeks were left, and oh my gosh. And as we fantasized about our dream prom date, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Miranda Vanderbilt, 19, a sweet mermaid princess who was cute as she was genocidal. Demon LaVey, a fearless demon with the taste for destruction and a love of fire. Scott Howell, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart. Liam D. Lioncourt, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid that he was truly a lovable dork.
Yay!
Holly Geis, a party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
What?
And Vera Oberlin, a mean, self-made Gorgon with merciless sense of business. It was clear it had to be one of them, but who? We only had 2 weeks to choose our prom date. And even more daunting, we only had 2 weeks. Sorry, to ruin and conquer their hearts. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Welcome, stupidest pop quiz ever, a lot in different ways. We're a PhD bullshit that knows what deviant sickles you are. Once upon stupid questions, question scenarios, build your character. And these are the stats that you start with. Let's start! What would be the coolest prize you could ever find in a cereal box? A sample of a more nutritious breakfast option so people are encouraged to stop eating that colorful crap. Nah, I'll eat the colorful crap. Tiny piece of sharp metal so every scoop will be full of thrill and danger. Crazy. Okay, a phone number of the sexy tiger on the front of the box. He's so passionate about breakfast and health that he's surely also great. Okay. What's your option? Oh no, that's terrible. Okay. School is outdated and lame. We need a new school subject ASAP. Turning people into puppets through emotional warfare and Deception 101. How to correctly punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Critical thought. I mean, damn, this country could really use a subject like that in school. This could be smarts. Alright, it's your turn, Cals. What criteria would you use to name your children? Just a swear word. Meh, no name. It's just too much work. A non-heteronormative name given the freedom to define themselves on their own terms. That seems like a Leah move. I'll research my name plus the second. Something simple and friendly like Bobby or Mary. Okay, so Damien maybe, Calculester, Damien. Get down. Get down! Stop! Hi! Stop, I'm doing something, okay? I'm to yell at my cat. Wow, this is really not a good choice. Fuck it, I'll go the lazy option. Alright, what about you? What are you choosing?
All right.
I usually like to get my lowest stat up, but I don't think I can do that. What I'm gonna do is at least try to get certain stats up to 10. I did not hit charm at all last time. So we're just gonna start off with... Oh yeah, no, this would be like a freaking speed run. Alright, let's start with class. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and all the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. You're just getting ready to leave when you get a text from Polly. Hey baby, let's party. How could he feel such a permissive? You track her down immediately. Hey, you got my text. It's good because I need some brainstorming help. Transported, pretty sure it's gonna be lame, and that needs to change. Costume party, you know, favorite humans. So this is easy because this required smarts. I have 10 smarts. This will boost me up a bit more. We already went through this last playthrough where I still failed. Haha, that's not. Look at all these humans in human costumes. Georgina. Party Owlbear to sumo wrestler. Air Ledge. Looks like a former United States President Abraham Lincoln. He wasn't just looking like Abraham Lincoln, he was Abraham Lincoln. He then transformed to actual human with lives during childhood, blah blah blah. Recollection of the lives, monsters currently going insane, cognitive dissonance. Haha, man, Manticore just turned into a retired cop for his estranged wife and 2 sons pranked. In about 4 hours, all the newly created people revert to their previous forms, essentially murdering these new identities. In the meantime, Paul's a great time, scaring the shit, blah blah blah, and we are set.
Sure.
How did you start off with more smarts than me? Alright, where you heading to? Alright, you're going to the bathroom. This is the bathroom, right? Yes. That day you skip class just to hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn by skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms. You give 0 shits, but you gain +2 boldness. They hang out with Polly afterwards. She's about to show you her latest dumb tattoo when suddenly,
My love.
never fear, my lady. I will save you from this. Listen, I don't know how to pronounce that. Cretin. It is the interdimensional prince, and he's apparently here to block your metaphorical cock. Whoa, you're so sparkly. Are those tearaway pants? Sadly, they are not, my queen. My fashion sense does not operate on the same ethereal plane as yours. Well, I'm persistently on fleek. I died on fleek, and so I am cursed to roam the earth forever, internally on fleek. It is this exact on fleekness which I seek. For you see, madame, I am in need of a fashionista, such as yourself, to plan the ultimate wedding. Ours. Ours? This could be bad. You know, Paul is not above getting married as a one-off joke. You've got to stop this madness. The choice is all yours. The party's so dull, Polly doesn't want to travel to another dimension. Okay. We're the prince yourself right now. That is wild for the second option. That's funny. You steal the sex lasers from your school's highly controversial physics lab and get rid of the party. No, stop. Those sex lasers are untested. They could, but it's too late. You already flipped the switch on the organ. Oh my gosh, these names are wild. Great blue flobs of Boombia. That laser supercharging inanimate objects with sexual energy. No, I never wanted to see that. See what a drinking fountain would look if I could. Fuck. And backpacks aren't supposed to be that moist. Don't worry, my lady. I'll save you from this disturbing furniture orgy. Polly jumps to the dimensional portal without a second thought. She's back at the school in a couple of hours, but who knows? Oof, that's a tough hit. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud before clicking. So you decide. Space. Alright, we're just gonna go random. Random's not that entirely random, but you know, it's fine.
All right.
Just gonna. You find Paul and Liam not eating as usual, you know, because they're undead. You know, the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my moment, Graham. What? I don't even eat the food. See, this is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than these subpar culinary abortions. That is wild. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off? What? No. Did you say something? I'm not listening because I'm so psyched about this cook-off. At no point did I agree to. I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs. Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on. The two of them dashed into the kitchen, ignoring all the rules of law, school, and common decency as they commenced cooking. Two celebrity chef judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cool British judge. I think they're both equally marvelous, says the overly nice British judge. Both judges turn to you. What do you think? Tiebreaker judge, whose meal truly is the cat's pajamas? I've never heard that term, but you know what? I'm gonna start using it. The cat's pajamas. I'm gonna send for Polly. I'm sorry. Polly is like best person. Polly because she's literally just made a pair of cat pajamas for a cat. What? Unbelievable. That's not even food. It is literally the cat's pajamas. What isn't even food? That pile of yarn you're knitting in that frying pan? That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing. Yes, it was supposed to be food, and yours obviously isn't. Oh yeah, then how come it won the food contest, huh? Well, because... yeah, that's what I thought. I'll catch you later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas on. Later you run into Polly again. She lets you pet her kitty. If you know what I mean. It means you get to pet the cat she put the pajamas on. What did you think it meant? The cat she put the pajamas on, obviously.
Sure.
Alright, what table you going to? The cat's pajamas. The one with Scott. Okay. You find Scott and Damien shoveling hot dogs and mashed potatoes into the mouth while Coach cheers them on.
Always believe in yourself.
Go, boys, go! Munch your way to victory. Ah, there's no truer sport than an eating contest. Thank the Coach. Shows off and let me eat. It looks like it's a pretty fair fight so far, but where's the fun in that? Time to step in and tip the balance. Alright, what you doing? Are you gonna distract Scott with fireworks or slather Damien's dogs with holy ketchup? That does not sound good. That really does not sound good. Alright, we're gonna distract Scott with fireworks. What the hell? You were planning on setting off these fireworks in here anyway. You let him rip. Hey, 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 stop that. Who did that? Who's making noise? I'm yelling because I'm scared. They found us, Scott. The Viet Cong. Oh lordy, it's Nam all over again. It wasn't Nam? Cows, you caused a PTSD attack. You caused that. Scott and Coach flee the cafeteria. Damien lets out a sigh of full equal parts of relief and mashed potatoes. Ah, thanks. I was just eating like normally do when these two idiots came over and turned into a sport. It's not my fault. I eat so fast. I've got a little furnace in my stomach. Damien lets you have some of his half-chewed hot dogs. Nice. Some would say that's almost like making out with him. I don't know anything about Game of Thrones. You're just hitting random. There's random, it's not that random.
Sure.
Alright, where you going? The gym is the shop, so there's no charm there. Your stats aren't too terrible, but they could be better. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You have no idea how it escalated so much, but at one point, there were like 300 people. Someone summoned a demon from the nightmare dimension. The consequence might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly hatching yet another scheme. You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop. Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in the terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns, don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess I could use some new thongs or whatever. But like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point. We can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off of yanking people's chains? Ah, careful with your choice of words, Polly. What? Change a big thing for ghosts? Of course. They don't seem to have any immediate ideals. Maybe you could offer a solution. What's the solution you're gonna offer? Why don't you make up a funny workout craze? Let's hit. Wow, a fake workout craze. I'll follow that right between leg warmers and pagers under things that were a great idea in the 1980s. Nope, seeing how pagers worked out, they were pretty great a couple weeks ago. Ooh, that's a bad thing to say. Sorry, not sorry, literally. But Darrison Inc. is dedicated to exploring only the most innovative fields of humiliation. Yeah, nobody falls for that fake workout stuff anymore because, like, everyone already knows the one foolproof way to get tight thighs and a delicious ass brimping. Huh? You've heard of brimping, right? You've heard of brimping? Alright, I'll see you around, Cal. You've never heard of brimping. Time to make a swift exit before you look even more of an idiot.
All right.
I'll see if I could try to salvage your run. Hey man, it's good that you stopped by though. Like, I appreciate it. Have a good night, alright? I could go with boldness or creativity. Let's work with boldness right about now. Skip class, respect your authority. Nanini, only girl, she offers some real Japanese energy drink. Take a sip. Oh my gosh, this is filled with so much shit. Guarana seed extract, benzoic acid, caffeine, 100 milligrams of boldness for some bag, into boldness. I need anything that is like creativity or smarts. Or if there's something with boldness there, that could work too. On your way out, you spot Polly still wearing a lab coat she stole from the human party the other night. She takes it off and throws it at you to get your attention. Yo, 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 that human party convinced me I want to be a scientist. But not just any kind, a party scientist. What's a party scientist, you ask? Why, just a scientist who dedicates to discovering the secrets to the raddest parties. Through a series of extremely scientific experiments, I aim to discover what exactly makes a party good. So I can distill whatever it is into a vial and drink it. Or, you know, just have a really dope party all the time. Anyway, I'm going to a bar mitzvah tonight, and I need your scientific advice. What can we do to push this party over the edge? The electric slide, but actual electricity. Chemistry. Later that night, yes, I've done it. I had to tear the heart out of an atomic bomb, but I've done it. I've isolated the element partarium, the life of the party. Now let's slip the solution into the bar mitzvah water supply. The effects are instantaneous. All around you, boys are becoming men and men are becoming party animals. I don't know why that caught me. It is not just all around the bar mitzvah. All around the city, the bar mitzvah water supply was also the city's water supply. You party so hard, you cause serious damage to the local infrastructure. Mayor Grim Reaper declares the next day National Hangover Day. Whoa, what just happened? Oh wait, I remember. Science! Chemical warfare has never been so fun. I gain +2 fun, +1 smarts. Man, I wish I knew what other options I could choose for you.
Sure.
You engage in your favorite weekend activity, ignoring everything in favor of thinking about which classmate you'd like to take to prom and how horny you are. When you find out this apparently reading on your face, Hey cows, you seem pretty horny, like someone who sits around all day thinking about who you're going to take to prom. Wow, does she have your number or what? Listen, I'm kind of interested in someone, but honestly, I don't think I could be with any monster who isn't spectacularly at oh my god, spectacular at sex. I know sex isn't everything, but it's sort of everything to me. Not really, but it's pretty high on my list of priorities. So if this is TMI. Titulating monster interaction. But it's someone you know, so I thought you might have insight. It's Arctic 98. I just love sex. Any position, missionary, clergy, apocalyptic, upside down, nightmare demon, the pentagram. You know, those are all really good positions. Give them can I be serious? What do you think? Keep up with me? To the right, I've never noticed that before. Like, it actually makes no sense to me, but I'm going to assume that's because I'm high and super legit level. You seem to know your letters and words. I'm sure it'll make sense once I sober up. I am a fan of going straight to the source. I only buy opium from the dude who first discovered it. Being dead rocks. It sure does it? Man, important thing. It totally owes you one. Not one orgasm, but just in general, one. You know what that means? You get +2 fun. I gained your fun back. That fun that you lost, you got it back. Okay, we're just gonna do random. Ow.
All right.
As long as I'm not trying to rely on charm, I could just go shoot my fun up to 10. Because I still have 7 and 9 for boldness, creativity, as long as it's nothing with charm. Only issue is I do not know what speaking things with charm. That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You'll talk to one small, magical Latino cat, and he tells you that you won't ever be as fun as Bob the Scary Clown. You accept the challenge, you go shoot to Bob, stab him several times, open his bleeding chest and eat some of his guts in order to consume his fun. Really? Do you think that's how it works? Well, it is. You gain +2 fun from poor Bob. Yo, this man's just like told me go shank that guy, and wow, I'm a criminal. Suddenly you see Polly vomit ectoplasm all over her cell phone. You rush to help her. I just got my 97th hey as an opening line on horny dating app TM. I just had to puke out of pure boredom. Hey, what am I supposed to do with hey? Whatever happens to reaching out to someone with a fierce dick pic? People are just copy-pasting hey and sending it to every monster that looks halfway interesting. What about you? Are you a hey person too? I hope not. If you read the horny dating app profile of your fun-loving spectacular delight such as myself, what would you say to me? Okay, well, that worked. Hell yeah, drugs. Drugs are not good. Don't do them. Or if you were to take some substances, do them with moderation. That's a great opening line. Also, let's do drugs. Don't do drugs. Or if you are, do it with moderation. You wake up in indiscriminate amount of time later feeling like shit, but happy about it. So like unicorn shit where it's rainbow or something. When you run into Polly later, she's grinning like a lunatic and it's clear something went down. Maybe one of you. Hey there, cute patootie, I had the best time the other night. We should really do all of this again sometimes, and I mean all of it. Even the zoo animal style stuff. Explain? You left a couple things at my place. I put them outside your locker. With that, Polly disappeared, leaving you to wonder what exactly transpired between you two and what article of clothing you left behind. But when you open the box, it's marked with Arctic 98, and all you see is a pair of handcuffs and the last surviving breasty pigeon. The fuck did we do? Neither of those things are yours, but you would hate for Paula to think you're lame. Apparently, when she said zoo animal stuff, she meant stealing a bird. So it seems like maybe you guys didn't so much have sex, but she clearly wants to spend more time with you. Hell yeah. You go home with a huge grin and a new pair of handcuffs and the last surviving, what was the last surviving breasty pigeon. You should be more careful with your belongings. Irrelevant, you gained Polly's admiration, +2 charm, and 1 fun. I'm getting a lot of fun out of that, wow.
Sure.
Okay. This is gonna be tough because your stats are not the best. So I'm gonna give you some charm. That day, an epic dodgeball tournament match. Oh my gosh, epic dodgeball match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural born leader. You gain +2 charm. Later, you see Polly floating around you, her ghostly glow less ghastly than usual. Oh hey cows, I'm just hovering a little low today. Everyone seems so hyped about love, and I love being hyped, but I'm not really sure how this love thing works, you know? I thought I was in love once. I met a beautiful girl at a party and felt this strange magic. My temperature rose, I felt even floatier than usual. Everything was so bright and beautiful. I was ecstatic. But then I remembered that I had taken literal ecstasy, so it was probably just that. Classic mistake, am I right? I've had some pretty good highs, but they say being in love is the greatest high of all. The next time I'm on a date with someone, what can I do to fall in love? Or float in love, since gravity doesn't actually affect me. Oh, do you want Polly to float in love with another person? Oh, but you like Polly just too much to not help her, despite the consequences. Stare deep into her eyes for 14 hours. Oh, hey Pink Gorilla Tag. Alright. Yeah, I was playing with one of the viewers, but he sadly had to leave, so I have to continue this one without him. How you doing today, by the way? Yeah, I had 100 subs a while back. Now if I can get 150, that would be wild. But yes, thank you. I appreciate everybody who enjoys my content. I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. I'm just trying to see what I can do to, like... Because he kind of had 2 rough bumps. I feel like this should be fine with the smarts that he has. I don't know what this is. Oh, this is Monster Prom. It's kind of like a dating sim thing. I did him good. He would be happy to know that his stats grow. I mean, I don't, but I love it when it gets me drugs or it gets me laid. Loved, not laid. Loved, in love. With that, Polly disappears, literally, to begin her quest for the terror that is love. She kisses up to you a few days later. Hey, so I went on a date with the other night with this super cute humanoid, and I took him to a getting stabbed party. just like you suggested. It was awesome. He was so terrified. It was like each time a knife entered him, he got more scared. It's fine. And more in love with me. Then the day continued because he bled out, died, and became a ghost, so we had even more in common. Like, I'm over it now, obviously, but I'm pretty sure it was love for like 15 whole minutes. Next time I'm gonna try and work my way up to 25 minutes. Polly, in love for 25 minutes. Maybe next time it'll be with you. Maybe you'll even make it 50 minutes or eternity. Either way, I did him good. He left and I did him good. Either way, open up Holly's heart metaphorically to love and gain +2 charm, +1 smart in the process. Yeah, we're just gonna hit random. Alright, it's putting me first in the cafeteria. That is real.
All right.
I don't recognize that other character with Scott and Damien. You arrive at the table to find the coven eating and Paul and Miranda screaming. We're under attack! Alarm! Alarm! Summon the guards! They're using their bizarro mind powers on me. The cute tall one is my less attractive evil twin. I'm just laughing. She uses shades just like me, clearly because of the evil twin thing. We're not attacking anyone, we're eating. What do you mean less attractive? Lies! Subterfuge. I can feel them in my brain, making me less cool and sexy.
Always the same with you.
Every single lunch hour. You can't follow your friends. You can't allow your friends to be attacked. Quick, save them from this fiendish menace. You reach to your pouch of drugs and pull out a handful of miscellaneous pills, which you sprinkle on the coven's mashed potatoes. What are you doing? You're trying to drug us? Idiot, winners don't do drugs. You know what? How about we just move to another table? Ahaha, suckers, they left their drugged potatoes. Like, looks like everything's turning up Polly. Polly eats all the drugs out of the potatoes and then decides she's a canoe. A canoe that thinks you're kind of cute.
Sure.
We find Scott and Damien immersed in the favorite mobile game, Pokemon's Go, based on the classic Pocket Humans. My original boss was to use income tax audit. Oh no, my Lindsay Roberts never saves receipt. It's super effective. Aha! Now for the finishing blow. Wait, what? Original contracted lymphoma. Original lymphoma deals 500 physical damage to him and 999 emotional damage to him and his loved ones. Woo! I win again. Why are all your Pokemon so unhealthy, Damien? Because I make them all smoke cigarettes and live next to toxic waste dumps, obviously. Maybe we should stop that. Where's the fun in that? Let's have another match. What are you two nerds doing? Nerding around? Nerd up? Nerds? Whoa, Scott, is that you? We didn't recognize you under all of that nerdery. What do you do when playing a dumb video game with stupid babies? But Pokemon's isn't dumb, it's cool because no way Scott's gonna come up with anything, but if you do, maybe you could score some points with Scott or Damien. Ah, vegetables, we hate those. Stop it. Seriously, protest with ground beef or something. Or at least some sausages or pig ears. How about some forks and knives? Or some knives and knives? I'm just gonna keep throwing knives. Ah, these knives are almost as bad as vegetables. Guys, come on, stop throwing carrots and knives at my cousins. You stop. Alright. Soon the wolf pack had retreated out of range. Nice thinking. Finally, use of vegetables, am I right? Damien barely remembers to take the knife out of his hand before high-fiving you. He does, though, so that's a win. I'm sorry that you lost a hand, gals. You'll be fine.
All right.
I like where my stats are at. If I don't do... You know, we'll push Charm up to 7, right? Like, that makes sense. No, that's creativity. I said Charm, right? So yeah, we push Charm up to 7. Epic dodgeball match takes place. Amidst the battle, you spot a fellow player seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw the ball at herself. You explain to her that in many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reason to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain a BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and plus 2 charm. You know what? At least I gain friendship. But none of that matters. You're late to meet Polly for more party experiments. Alright, our research is progressing well so far, but we've got very limited sample size. I need to know that we can make any party the best, not just some parties. So tomorrow morning, we're going to crash a funeral. If we can make that funeral, we can make... if we can make that fun, we can make anything fun. So brainstorm time. How can we put the fun back in fun, you know? Well, possess the body. Duh. Later that night, ooh, that was awesome. Was totally inside that dude. And then they were like, does anyone else want to say a few words? I was like, ooh, me. They totally freaked out. And then I was like, let's turn this funeral into a wedding. And I got married to like 11 people. Who are all the widows? Who are all widows now because I left the dude in the heap on the dance floor. But whatever, weddings rule. Yeah, you know. Okay, you know what? I think we're getting real close to true fulfillment of a rad party. You're the best science partner I ever had. I guess she hasn't had a lot of science partners. You doubt she even knows the definition of science, but she's too happy for you to correct her now. Come on, the night's still young. Let's go turn on all night laundromat into an epic rave. And I did this on Charm to get my creativity up. Hey, I'm rocking it.
Sure.
His stats got a lot better with the middle part. So what we're gonna do is, I think it's fun with bonus too. Like it's at 9. That day during recess, you start a half an hour rave that goes full crazy. Everything is fine until one, the small magical Latino cat, asks, "What do you think you're doing?" Damn, you didn't remember. You suck at dancing. Well, you decided to go all in and pretend it's a new dance move, apparently called the Groovy Masuka. Juan looks at you and he asks you to teach him the Groovy Masuka. In no time, half the party is following your steps, enjoying the Groovy Masuka altogether. It's a party to remember you gain positive fun and a story to tell to your grandkids someday. Afterwards, Damon comes up and punches you affectionately in the shoulder. Hey asshole, go to hell. Like literally, my house is in hell and I'm inviting you over. Don't read too much into that. Only one problem. In order to get there, you kinda have to damn your immortal soul. So how about it? What crimes against the gods and man will you commit so we can hang out? Oh, I think I already... Damn, look at you. I really hope the bottom one's not creativity. That sounds fun as heck, but there we go, it's boldness. You see, I'm doing you right. If Damien was not your option, though, I don't really know what I was gonna do for you. Oh yeah, the old nuns and the lawnmower prank, classic. Let me know if you need to borrow my lawnmower. It's got a monster truck wheels and a grenade launcher. These days, you can never be too careful when you're mowing down nuns. You know, they're starting to carry nunchucks. What is this world coming to? With the help of Damien's nun mower, you're able to give a whole covenant of nuns, even if they're all black belts in ninjutsu. You can plus 2 fun and 1 money from the collection. Oh my gosh. He's gonna look at the back on the rest of the stream and just be like, oh, wait, this is me, so we're gonna...
It's Polly time!
Hey, noob.
Sure.
You finally pluck up the courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you. Prom? With you? Stupid fuck. I need spice in my life. And if you were spice, you would be, some fucking bland spice.
You fucking suck.
I tried, okay? You couldn't get a date for monster prom. Actually, you couldn't get a date for the rest of your life. Some nights, alone in your bed, you wish sadness was an STD because at least then you wouldn't be getting so much of it.
All right.
What? Prom? Of course. Prom night will be another perfect opportunity to conduct our experiments and party of science. So clever of you. That's why we're the best science partners. That's not what you meant, but sure, why not? Didn't expect a prom night in his hair, and you two are finally ready to crack the ultimate party formula. You free some wild animals, you do a lot of ecstasy, you awaken the dead, you even do the dance of joy. Everything is perfect. You feel floating full of energy. You see beautiful shining lights and you feel connected to everyone. Obviously, most of that is thanks to the ecstasy, but still, you feel like you've conquered the night and put a flag with your names on the peak of life itself. Then dawn comes. By now, you're on a hill by the sea, watching the sunset come up. No idea how you got there, but who cares? You're at peace, watching the gentle tides of the morning, and you realize Polly has her hands over yours. She looks
You're
at
the
you.
perfect party, boo.
You know what? This might be the Molly talking, but I think I finally got it. All these parties have been wildly different, yet all of them have been the very best. I've put a lot of thought into it, and I can only think of one thing they all had in common. I think the formula to a perfect party must be sharing it with the right people. You don't answer, you just hold a hand and spend the morning watching the sun slowly come up over the sea together. Most likely to devour his own children to survive. One less. Okay. I think that's those 2 weeks should maybe the most epic, absurd weeks of our lives. After the most problem living lives, from love, found a friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like always does, life happened and it was wonderful. Paul graduated doing a lot of, I don't know that word, and now she appears hallucinating people and act as their spirit animal. That's fun. Jim became the interior design specializing in torture machines. Last month, Vogue magazine called his product the refined marriage between Wakabi and Chick. Stopped becoming a world-renowned athlete. Now he's back in high school working as a coach. Hey, that's awesome. 2 weeks, legend life. Alright, yeah, no, that's enough monster prom. And the best part is I'm not dying because, you know, I'm not getting spooked out to all heck. So, there's that. That's a nice knife. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for chatting it up with me. I appreciate the likes, and I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good night in a spooky Spooktober. Hold on. Before I forget, because I nearly did, kinghocks should be streaming Alien Isolation, I believe. He should be streaming tonight. Go over to his channel and check it out. I should actually put his name in the description. So, you know, let's do that. Alright, it's in the description. Alright. Have a Spooktober, guys. See